a German bill with a Cuban cigar.
Hey guys, this is Self-Portrait and welcome back to a brand new video. And this is the 8th episode of my F1 2013 career mode with Daniel Ryder with Lotus. So you can see we're at Britain, and if you follow me on Twitter, then you will have known that I'm starting from the back of the grid. Why? Because I crashed in qualifying. So this is a setup, and this is Tim Ryder's setup. I just changed up the brakes a little bit, and engine, I forgot to change it. So it's on 89%, and we started from the back of the field, and we had an update. Yeah, but here's the teammate challenge, and you can see we are beating Kim Raikkonen at the moment, but that changes after the race. And here's race strategy, starting on the primes and going to the options twice, and normally full strategy today. And let's look at the top three. Nico Rosberg for pole, smashing Vettel in second, and Fernando Alonso in third. Now let's go onto the grid. So I'm hoping for a good race. I don't know how well my engine. I'm not actually sure how it behaved in the race. It felt pretty nice. It felt pretty good. I can tell you now, I know that we definitely would have done better with if I had remembered to change my engine. But anyway, there's Nico Rosberg on pole, Kimi Raikkonen in amazingly fifth. So yeah, looks like Raikkonen has picked up his qualifying pace and myself in last. So yeah, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 lights, and away we go. And we get a bad start, but I don't care because it doesn't really matter because we're at the back of the grid. And now coming out in the first corner, and we are up one place. And what I want to do is I just want to pick up places and pick off cars where I can. And coming up here, we go into first gear, and we're in 18th at the moment. And through here we make up some places, and that's Verne we're fighting with, and we get past him, and there's Gutierrez, and now we're past Gutierrez and we're up into 15th place. But coming up here, we're not done yet. We move out and we get up the inside of all these cars, and that's Ricciardo on our side as Soto gets in our way, and Ricciardo gets through, but we get through, and now Ricciardo is ahead of me right now, but I believe now we go to the right and we get past him. A very good, nice, slick move there. And now in front of us we have Pastor Maldonado. So I need to be careful when I try to overtake him, because he could crash me out. And now on to the end of lap 1, beginning of lap 2. You can see we've caught up to Pastor Maldonado, and little contact. We're going for the move, and we get the move done, and so he didn't crash me out. And now on to lap 3, we've got up to the back of Massa and Perez, and Massa has DRS, we have DRS, and Massa goes on the outside of Perez, and we got the inside of Massa and Perez. So a double overtake as Massa also gets past Perez. Now you can see we're on P1, and we are pitting 2 laps early. One reason is because everybody else pitted, and I have a 17-second lead. So if I pit now, I might be able to come out of the pits ahead of where I was, and if that works, then that could be a good one. And so on go the option tyres, and we're away, and I believe cars will start passing us soon, and yes, they will. Right now they are, and we are down to 5th, and now 6th, and we're 7th, 8th, 9th, and so we were in 8th, and now we're in 10th, so that hasn't worked. And yeah, I lost time to massively, I can tell you that now. But yeah, I dragged these tyres out. I decided to drag these tyres out. Well, I didn't drag them out because I didn't need to. I didn't get to the recommended pit window, which was lap 18. We're coming to the pits on lap 16, and we are the first to blink. We're going on to the intermediate tyres. So basically now what I'm doing is I'm anticipating the grip drop off, and yeah, they're going on the intermediate tyres, and we are dropping down the field now, as you can tell. 11th. So we actually come out in 12th. Yep. And now we're out the pits, coming out the pits. And yeah, I can tell you right now that we made the right decision, and everybody was going slower. So yeah, we were the fastest man on track, and yeah. But Kimi Räikkönen at one stage stayed out on the dry tyres, my teammate, so we passed him, and we got a penalty at some stage when we just tapped Adrian Sittel a tiny bit. So we got a 20-second time penalty for that, which is annoying. But yeah, that's fine. And now onto the final lap. You can see it is Nico Rosberg in front of us and Sergio Perez behind us, so we're not going to finish in 5th. Regardless, I think, but I'm hoping we can get some points and finish ahead of our teammate. That's really what I want to do. That's really what I need to do. And yeah, so now just coming around here, you can see we're going pretty well, and we're going pretty fast as well. Now Fernando Alonso has won the Grand Prix. Fernando Alonso, winner of the British Grand Prix. So a Brit doesn't win this time around, but you know, considering where we started in last place, I think it's been a pretty good fight back, and now we are coming up to the line. Where are we going to finish? Actually, I want to finish in the points, and I want to finish ahead of my teammate. And across the line, where do we finish? Where do we finish? Ah, 11th. God damn it, 11th. One place outside the points, and Raikkonen finished one place in front of us. God, that's irritating. Well, looks like the sump continues a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to hopefully the next race will be better. And Fernando Alonso takes out the race win. Lewis Hamilton 2nd and Mark Webber in 3rd, and 7th in the Drivers' Championship, one place in front of Kimi Räikkönen, and I pressed X so I forgot to switch to constructors. But yeah, I'd like to say please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you are new to my channel for F1 content. You can follow me on Twitter at F1HeadPetrol. I will leave links down in the description and an annotation above. But for now, this has been F1 Petrol, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.